to walk in as a regular young man, an innocent young man who has all of his innocence and the rest of his life in front of him, and to walk out in handcuffs and to be put behind bars is unconscionable, unthinkable. And at this point, I didn't think that Judge Kastrenakis exercised his judicial caution. And based on these facts, it's abundantly clear that Judge Kastrenakis, of course, has violated the Code of Judicial Conduct in its official duties. And he should be held responsible for his actions. Judge Kastrenakis imposed an excessive yet absurd penalty of 10 days in jail, 1 year of probation, and 150 hours of community service, in addition to the $223 in court costs, and in order to write a letter of apology to the court. Despite having no criminal history, no criminal record, and as far as I've known DeAndre, I've never even heard him raise his voice. He served 10 days in jail where he witnessed people being beaten. He witnessed a cellmate have a seizure, and he worried about the well-being of his grandfather.
Listen, no one's infallible. DeAndre admitted he made a mistake when he failed to show for a jury duty a responsibility which he was clearly not familiar with. And it's understandable that the judge would be angry with the disruption. But with that said, the delay of court was minor. There was no apparent harm to the case. So it is not understandable why a young non-offender was thrown into jail for 10 days, potentially exposed to violent criminals who could rape and beat him. So I'm going to repeat, in my opinion, the sentence was cruel and unjust, and there could have been much more constructive ways to teach him a lesson while sending an important message to the public. The court may have had a well-intentioned purpose. With that said, sadly, understandably, this has resulted in a strong backlash about fairness in the justice system.